Hello and welcome to your day 21 of 30-day yoga flow for strength and flexibility. Today's class is an hour powerful body flow. Let's begin in a child's pose. Move towards the back of the mat. Open the knees as much as you need. Bring the big toe together behind you. Send the hips on the heels. Rest the forehead down to the mat. Welcoming all parts of the body fully arrive onto the mat. Softening through the shoulders, soften through the chest and the belly. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it all go. Take one more deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it all go. And this time, breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the nose. Keep breathing, keep connecting with the body, keep listening to the body such as it is, without any judgment. Keep letting go whatever no longer serves you at this moment. Just letting go and just be here, right now on the mat. And as you are ready, we begin to move, come up to a tabletop position. Rise up onto the hands and the knees. Let's take some cat-cow's movement. Inhale to cow pose, drop the belly down, open your heart forward. Exhale to cat pose, scoop the belly in, bring the chin into the chest. Let's do that again. Inhale, cow, drop the belly down. Exhale, cat, rounding through the spine. One more time. Inhale, cow, open your heart forward. Exhale, cat, bring the chin into the chest. Inhale, come back to neutral spine. Exhale, open the right arm up for a twist. Keep pushing our left palm away from the mat, reaching the right fingertips up to the ceiling. Notice the sensation through the right obliques. On the next exhale, thread the needle. Thread the right arm underneath the left. Bring the right shoulder, right cheek down to the mat. Keep pushing the left palm away from the mat. Breathe into the shoulder twisting. Set the left palm down to the mat. Open the right arm up for one more twist. Come back to tabletop position. Open the left arm up for a twist. Keep pushing the right palm away from the mat, reaching the left fingertips up to the ceiling. Notice the sensation through the left obliques. On the next, thread the needle, thread the left arm underneath the right. Bring the left shoulder, left cheek down to the mat. Keep pushing the right palm away from the mat. Open the right shoulder up and back. And on the next, open the left arm up and back for one more twist. Exhale to a puppy pose. Walk your hands forward. Bring your forearms down to the mat. You can rest the chin or the forehead down to the mat. Allowing the chest melting down to the mat. On the next, slide the shoulders forward, lowering the belly down to the mat. Reach your hands out in front of you, kiss the mat. I move to the middle of my mat here. Reach your arms beside the ears, kiss the mat. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Lift the right leg and left arm off of the mat. And we switch side, lower everything back down to the mat. Lift the left leg, right arm off of the mat. Let's do that again. Everything down to the mat. Exhale, right leg, left arm. Inhale, lower everything down. Exhale, lift the left leg, right arm. Nostril, inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift the right leg, left arm. Inhale, lower everything down. Exhale, lift the left leg, right arm. And lower everything back down to the mat. On the next, exhale, lift everything off of the mat. Tee out the arms, zip up the legs, lift the chest, lift the thighs a little higher. And let it go. Chest chin down to the mat. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale to cobra, lift the chest, open your heart forward. Exhale to child pose, chest chin down. Push the palms away from the mat. Bring the big toe together behind you. Send the hips on the heels, forehead down to the mat. During our practice, you can come back to this pose at any time. And as you are ready, we move on. Inhale to tabletop position. Exhale, down dog, tuck the toes and the hips back and up to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up and back into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, low, step the right foot between the hands. Bend the left knee down to the mat. Tuck the back toes or untuck the back toes. Inhale, crescent moon. Circle the hands overhead. Exhale, bend the elbows, cut to the arms, open the heart up to the ceiling. Inhale, crescent moon. Hands overhead. Exhale, half splits, hands on the mat. Straighten the right leg, chest over the right thigh, pointing the right toes up to the sky. Inhale, rebend the right knee. Exhale, tuck the left toes. Root out the left palm, lift the left knee off of the mat. Open the right arm up for a low lung twist. Continue breathe. One more deep inhale. Exhale to ragdoll. Plant both hands down to the mat. Step the left foot to the outer left pinky to a ragdoll. Beautiful from here. Plant the left palm down, bend the left knee, straighten the right leg, open the right arm up for ragdoll twist. And release the right hand down, bend the right knee, straighten the left leg, open the left arm up for a ragdoll twist. And let it go, both hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift flat the back, elongate the spine. Exhale, bend the knee, step the toe to the back of the mat to the high plank. Drop the knee, chest chin down to a modified low plank. Inhale, cobra, untuck the toes. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog, tuck the toes. Press it back to the downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack the hips. Inhale, left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, step the left foot between the hands. Bend the right knee down. Tuck the back toes or untuck the back toes. Inhale, crescent moon, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, bend the elbows, cut to the arms, open the heart up to the ceiling. Inhale, crescent moon, re-extend the arms up. Exhale, half split, spread the hands down to the mat. Straighten the left leg, pointing the left toes up to the ceiling. Reach the chest over the left thigh. Inhale, rebend the left knee. Exhale, tuck the right toes, lift the right knee. Open the left arm up for a low lung twist. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, ragdoll to the top. Step the right foot to outer right pinky. Capture the opposite elbows. Bend the knees if you need it. Sway the upper body side to side. Release your hands back down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, chest over thighs. Bring your heels toe together or feet hip width distance apart. Inhale, mountain pose, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from the hips. Reach your hands back down towards the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Elongate your spine. Exhale, high plank, plant the palms, step the toes to the back of the mat to the high plank. Drop the knee, chest chin down to a modified low plank. Inhale, cobra, untuck the toes. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Tuck the toes, press it back to the downward facing dog. Let's flow through sun A 2 more rounds to warm up our body. Inhale, bend the knees, come high on the toes. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thighs. Inhale, mountain pose, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, forward fold, let it go, hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high plank, plant the palms, step the toe to the back of the mat. Option, come down to modify low plank or join me for new option. Bend the elbow to a 90 degree to a traditional low plank. Inhale, up dog, untuck the toes. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back in. Inhale, bend the knees, high on the toes. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thighs. Inhale, mountain pose, hands overhead. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank, take your own flow. Option, walk back or fly straight back to low plank if you are ready for it. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Hips back in. Inhale, bend the knees, come high on the toes. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thighs. Inhale to chair pose, bend the knees. Sink the hips low, reach your hands overhead. We'll be here for one more breath. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, chair airplane. Circle the arms to be higher. Broaden to the chest. Lift the forearms up and back. Option, keep the heels on the mat or lift the heels off of the mat to a drinking bird. Take whatever works for the body today. One more breath here. Inhale, come back to chair, heels on the mat, hands overhead. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank. Walk back or fly back, your own way. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back and up. Inhale, right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, right tricep, engage the core. Inhale, right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left tricep, gaze at the top of the mat. Inhale, right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, lower, step the right foot between the hands. Keep the right knee bending, standing on the tips of the left toes. Inhale, high crescent. Circle the hands overhead. One more breath here. Open the arms to the right for a twist. Reach the right hand to behind you, left hand to the front. Bring the right hand behind the left thigh, high five the left hand up and back to your exalted crescent pose. Big transition, here we go. From here we transition to a one leg mountain twist with control. Sweep the hands, right hand to the front, left hand to the back. And then bend the left knee into the chest. Extend both arms beside the ears. Continue breathe. One more deep inhale. Exhale to a warrior one pose. From here, kick the left heel to be higher. Bend the right knee, plant the left foot down to the mat. Hands overhead to the strong warrior one pose. One more breath here. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Turn the body to the left side. Bend the left knee. Straighten the right leg. Pointing the right toes up to sky. Hand to the heart center. One more breath here. From here, turn the body all the way to the back of the mat. Plant the right hand inside the left toes. And then standing on the tips of the right toes. Open the left arm up for a low lung twist. One more breath here. From here, we will transition to an extended triangle to the front. From here, plant the right heel down. Sweep the hand to the front. Right forearm to the right thigh. Left arm above the left ear to the extended triangle. Continue breathe easy. Inhale to reverse where high five the right hand up and back. Left hand on the left thigh or left hand on the right thigh. Keep breathing. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale high to low plank. Plant our hands to the top. Extend the right leg back, option one leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back in. Left side, here we go. Inhale, left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, left tricep, gaze at the top of the mat. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee to the right tricep, engage the core. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, lunge left foot to the top. Inhale, high crescent, hands overhead. Widen the stance if you need it. One more breath here. Open the arms to the left for a twist. Reach your left hand to behind, right hand to the front. Bring the left hand behind the right thigh. High five the right hand up and back for your exalted crescent pose. Same other side. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. One leg mountain twist to the front. From here, bend the right knee into the chest. Open the left hand to the front, right hand to the back. Do the one leg mountain twist. Beautiful. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Keep breathing. And then exhale. Would you want kick the right toes to behind, bend the left knee, plant the right heel down to the mat. Hands overhead to your strong warrior one pose. Continue, breathe easy. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Turn the body to the right. Bend the right knee, straighten the left leg. Pointing the left toes up to sky. Hands to the heart center. From here, turn the body all the way to the back of the mat. Standing on the tips of the left toes. Open the right arm up for a low lunge twist. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, extend the side, go to the top. Bend the left knee, straighten the right leg. Left forearm to the left thigh, right arm above the right ear. Continue, breathe easy. Inhale, reverse sway high, find the left hand up and back. Right hand on the right thigh or right hand on the left thigh. Keep breathing. Let's take one more goodbye inhale. Exhale, high to low plank, cartwheel the hands, both hands to the top. Extend the left leg back, option one leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back in. That is a sun salutation, deep flow. Let's flow 2 more rounds to build our core strength and improve endurance. And on the next round, we'll add some movements on. Breath to movement or feel free to flow at your own pace. Inhale, bend the knees, come on the toes. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thighs. Inhale, chair pose, bend the knees, sink the hips, low hands overhead. Exhale, chair airplane or drinking bird. Inhale, chair, heels on the mat, hands overhead. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank, jaw way. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back in. Inhale, right leg up and back. 3-leg dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, right tricep. Engage the core. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, right knee, left tricep. Gaze at the top of the mat. Inhale, right leg up and back. 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, right foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent, hands overhead. Exhale, crescent twist to the right. Inhale, exalted crescent, right hand down to the left thigh, high five the left hand up and back. Exhale, 1-leg mountain twist. Choose your left. Bend the left knee into the chest. Reach your right hand to front, left hand to the back. Inhale, 1-leg in mountain pose. Extend the arms beside the ears. Exhale, warrior 1. Plant the left heel down to the mat, hands overhead. Inhale, warrior 2. Open up to the left. Exhale, skandasana to your left. Bend the left knee, straighten the right leg, pointing the right toes up to the sky. Inhale, low down, twist to the back. Turn the body to the back of the mat, standing on the tips of the right toes. Open the left hand up to the sky. Exhale, extend the side angle to the front. Rebend the right knee, right forearm down to the right thigh. Left arm above the left ear. Inhale, reverse way, high five the left hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Both hands to the top, right leg back. Option 1 leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back in. Left side, here we go. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, gaze at the top. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee, right tricep, engage the core. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge, left foot to the top. Inhale, high crescent, hands overhead. Exhale, open twist to the left. Inhale, exalted crescent, left hand to the right thigh. High five the right hand up and back. Exhale, 1-leg mountain twist to the right. Bend the right knee into the chest. Open the right hand behind, left hand to the front. Inhale, 1-leg in mountain pose. Extend your arms beside the ears. Exhale, warrior 1. Plant the right toes behind, hands overhead. Inhale, warrior 2. Open up to the left. Exhale, skandasana to the back. Bend the right knee, straighten the left leg. Hands to the heart center. Inhale, low lunge, twist to the back. Turn the body to the back of the mat. Standing on the tips of the left toes. Open the right hand up to the sky. And then exhale, extend the side angle to the front. Rebend the left knee. Straighten the right leg. Right arm above the right ear. Inhale, reverse way, high five the left hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Hips back in. Nostril, here we go. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thighs. Inhale, chair pose, bend the knees, hands overhead. Exhale, chair airplane or drinking bird. Inhale, come back to chair, hands overhead. Exhale, crow pose, plant the palms down to the mat. Bend the elbows, bend the knees, connect the knee to the triceps. Shifting your shoulders forward, lift the heels, and lift the toes off of the mat. Gaze at the top of the mat. Continue breathe here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. High to low plank. Option walk back or fly straight back to low plank with me. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back. Inhale, right leg up and back. Into the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Engage the core. We add on here. Bend the right elbow and connect the right knee to the right tricep. Bend the both elbows. Come down to your flying splits. Option, keep the right knee bending. Pick up the left leg. Option, straighten the both legs out. Keep breathing. Beautiful transition to 3-legged dog. Left toes down. Push it back to the 3-legged dog. Amazing, my friend. Exhale, right knee to the left tricep. Extend the right leg to the left side. Transition to the fallen triangle pose. Spin the left heel down. Flip the hips up to sky. Left arm above the left ear. Continue breathe. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Right leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Right foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent. Hands overhead. Exhale, open twist to the right. Inhale, exotic crescent. Hands overhead. Exhale, revolve half moon. Reach the left fingertip to the top. Plant the left hand to the top of the mat. Pick up the right leg. To the revolve half moon. Kick the left heel up and back. Twist the right shoulder up and back. Continue breathe easy. Inhale, come back to where you came from. Bend the right knee, plant the left toes down. And then lift the head above the heart. Exhale, 1-leg mountain twist to the left. Bend the left knee into the chest. Continue breathe here. Plant the right hand to outer left thigh. Option. Choose your Shiva dancer by grabbing the outer edge of the left foot. And then kick the left heel out in front of you. Open the left hand back. Continue breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1-legged mountain pose. Both hands overhead. And then exhale, warrior 1. Bend the right knee, plant the left hand, heel behind you. Beautiful. Inhale, warrior 2. Open up to the left. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Hand to the heart center. Beautiful. From here we add on. Plant the right hand behind the right hip. Turn the fingertips to create more space for the back. Push the hips away from the mat to a stargazer variation. Continue breathe. One more deep inhale. Exhale, low lunge twist the back, hips down. Turn the body to the back of the mat. Standing on the tips of the right toes. Open the left arm up for low lunge twist. Bend the right knee down to the mat, sit down. High find the right hand up and back. Left hand on the back of the right thigh or left hand on the left heel here for a camel's variation pose. Focusing on the back bend, heart opening. Stay with me just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to where it came from. Bring the right hand to the mat. Lift the right knee, open the left arm up. Inhale. Left hand up. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, extend the spine, go to the front. Bend the right knee. And then left arm above the left ear. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse sway. High five the right hand up and back. Exhale to half moon. Reach your right hand to the top. Bring the right hand down to the ground. Pick up the left leg to the half moon. Continue breathe just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reverse sway. Rebend the right knee, plant the left heel down, high five the right hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra, gió quay. Exhale, down dog. Hips back in. You are almost there, my friend. Left side, here we go. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Bend the left elbow, connect the left knee to the left tricep. Bend the both elbows. Pick up the right leg to flying splits. Option bend the left knee, option straighten the both legs out. Continue breathe. Big transition, here we go. 3-legged dog, right toes down. Push the palms. And then kick the left heel up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee to the right tricep. Extend the right left leg to the right side. Spin the right heel down. Flip the hips up to the sky to fall in triangle. Continue breathe. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Plant the right thumb down. Kick the left heel up and back. Exhale, step the left foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent. Hands overhead. Exhale, open twist to the left. Inhale, exalted crescent. Left hand on the right thigh. High five the right hand up and back. Exhale, reach your right hand to the top of the mat. Plant the right hand down to the ground. Pick up the right leg to the revolve half moon. Continue breathe. Keep kicking the right heel up and back, emphasizing the length through the spine by twisting the left shoulder a little further up and back. Come back to where it came from. Inhale, exalted crescent. Bend the left knee, plant the right toe to the back. High final right hand up and back. And then exhale, one leg mountain twist to the right. Bend the right knee into the chest, open the arms to the right. And then bring the left hand out the right thigh to the Shiva dancer option. Grab the outer edge of the right foot and then kick the right heel out in front of you. Continue breathe. Maybe gaze to the right fingertips. Beautiful. Inhale, one leg in mountain pose. Re-extend the arms beside ears. Exhale, warrior one. Sweep the right heel to the back, plant the right heel down. Beautiful. Inhale, warrior two, open up to the right. Exhale, Skandasana to the back, bend the right knee. Hands to heart center, lift the left toes up to the sky. And from here, plant the left hand behind the hip. Push the hips away from the mat to stagger the variation. Continue breathe. One more deep inhale. Exhale, low lung twist to the back. Bring your hips back down to the mat. Turn the body to the back of the mat. Standing on the tips of the left toes, open the right arm up for a twist. Softly bend the left knee down to the mat. High five left hand up and back. Right hand behind the left thigh, or right hand to the left heel. Continue breathe. One more deep inhale. Exhale, come back to where you came from. Lift the head up, plant the left hand down, lift the left heel up. Beautiful. Inhale to the extended triangle. Bend the left knee, straighten the right leg. Continue breathe here. Inhale, reverse, where high five the left hand up and back. Exhale, half moon, reach your left hand to the top. Plant the left hand down, use the momentum. Kick the right heel up. And then reach your right hand up to the sky. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips. Inhale, come back to where you came from. Reverse wheel, bend the left knee. Plant the right heels down. High five the left hand up and back. Exhale, high to look back. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back in. Bend the elbows. Bring the forearms down to the mat to dolphin pose. You can find your dolphin pose today or join me for headstand by interlace the fingers. Separate the elbows with shoulders apart. Tiptoe to the top. Stack the hips over the shoulders. Rest the top of the head down to the mat. Support the back of the head by the palms. And then lift the legs up to sky, one leg at a time. Choose the self and have fun. Stay with me just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose where we will meet. Toes on the mat. Bend the knees down to the mat. Forehead down to the mat to a child's pose. Continue breathe. Breathe out to the mouth if you need it to let go. You made it beautiful flow today, my friend. You can relax in child's pose as long as you like. Or whenever you are ready, we move on. We move into our deep stretching sequence focusing on flexibility. Tabletop where we will meet. Curl the toes and the hips back and up to down dog. Inhale, right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right foot out the right pinky. Walk the hand to the top of the mat. Walk your right foot to the right corner of the mat. And then bend the elbows down to a runner lunge. Hug the right knee toward the right shoulder. Press the navel towards the spine to protect the lower back. Sinking the hips down towards the mat as much as you can. One more deep inhale. Exhale, wide leg forward fold to the left. Plant the palms down to the mat. Straighten the both legs. Walk the hands to the left side to wide leg forward fold. Wrap the heels or the toes. Send the hips up to the ceiling. Maybe raise the forehead down to the mat if it's possible. Plant the hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, low lung to the top. Rebend the right knee, bend the left knee down to the mat. Circle the right hand up and back. Capture the left toes if it's possible. Leisure twisting. Feel free to walk the right heel away from the mat to create more space for the front or back side of the body. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, walk the hands to the top. Tuck the left toes, straighten the both legs to a pyramid pose. Shorten the stance if you need it. Reach the chest over the right thigh. And then open the right arm up for one more twist here. Stack the shoulders, level the hips. One more deep inhale. Exhale. High plank. Step the toes to the back. Downward facing dog. No more push-up today. Inhale, left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the left foot to outer left pinky. Walk your hands to the top of the mat. Bend the elbows down to runner lunge. Feel free to slide the left heel to the top. Hug the left knee to the left shoulder. Press the right heel to the back of the mat as you sink the hips down to the mat. Notice the sensation through the right hip flexor. One more deep inhale. Exhale, wide leg forward fold to the right. Walk your hands to the right. Pivoting all the 10 toes to the right. Feel free to interlace the fingers behind the back on this side. Drop the knuckles towards the head direction. Release the both hands back down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift chest up and out. Exhale, low lung to the top. Bend the left knee, softly bend the right knee down to the mat. Circle the left hand up and back to a leisure twist. Option capture the right toes with the left hand. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, pyramid. Plant the both hands to the top. Straighten the both legs, shorten the stance if you need it. Open the left arm up for one more twist. Stack the shoulders, level the hips. One more deep inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step left foot to the back of the mat to the down dog. Inhale, high plank, shoulders over the wrist. Exhale, bend the knees down to the mat. Slide the heels to the long edge of the mat. And then sitting on the mat or on the block here. Choose a hero pose. Keep the knees together to kiss. Sit up nice and tall. Press the top of the feet down to the mat. Feel that deep stretch through your shin, the top of the thighs as well. Feel free to hang out here, sit up nice and tall, or walk your hands behind your hips, leaning the torso backward. Try to keep the knees together to kiss. Come down to the forearms. Or come down to the shoulders if it's possible. Whatever option you're in, continue breathe. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale. Lift the head above the heart. And then walk the hands forward to the tabletop position. Curl the toes, send the hips back and up to the downward facing dog. Cha-cha the feet. Beautiful. Inhale to high plank. Shifting the shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. See how slow you can go. Kiss the mat, bend the knees. Bring your hand to the toes or grab the ankles. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, kick the heels up and back to the bow pose. Zip up the legs, squeeze the inner thighs in towards together. Keep kicking the heels up and back, open the heart forward. One more deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Just land to the mat. Bring your forearms down to the mat. Windshield wiper the knees side to side. Your legs side to side. Press the hips back to the child's pose. Send the hips on the heels. Open the knees a little wider to the extended child pose here. Rest the forehead down to the mat. Allowing the chest or belly melting down towards the earth. Beautiful. Hold the hands back to the hips. And then swing the legs forward. Straighten the legs out in front of you. Shake the legs. Bend the right knee. Bring the right heel inside the left thigh. Open the left leg about 45 degrees. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, seated forward, fold hands from the hips. Reach your chest over thigh, forehead to the knee. We'll be here for about 5 more breaths. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, hold the right knee into the chest. Find a seated twist. Turn the right hand behind you. Option, hook the left elbow to outer right thigh. Lengthening your spine and twist from the belly to the chest. One more deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. It's time to play, my friend. Capture the outer edge of the right foot. Kick the right heel out in front of you. Open the right arm to behind you. Keep breathing. Lift the right heel a little higher. And try to make your both arms in one line if possible. One more deep inhale. Exhale. Sweep the right hand to the top. Bend the right knee. Open the right knee to the right side. And then drop the right leg over the right shoulder. Bend the right hand down to the mat. Option, straighten the left leg or bend the left knee. Wrap the right leg over the shoulder. And with control, kick the right heel up and back to the compass pose. Open the left shoulder, up and back. One more deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Bend the right knee. And then straighten the both legs out in front of you. Shake the legs. Bend the left knee. Bring the left heel inside the right thigh. Open the right leg to a 45 degree. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, seated forward fold. Hands from the hips. Reach the chest over the right thigh. We'll be here about 5 more breaths. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, hug the left knee into the chest to the easy seated twist. Hug the right knee into the chest. Plant the left hand behind you or hook the right elbow to outer left thigh. Lengthening your spine. Softening through the belly and twist a little deeper. And release the twist. Capture the outer edge of the left foot. Kick the left heel out in front of you. Open the left arm behind you for a deeper shoulder twist. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, turn the body out in front of you and then bring the left arm inside the left leg. Grab the left leg over the left shoulder. Option, straighten the right leg. Or you can bend the right knee here. And from here, kick the left heel up and back. And then gaze to the right side. One more deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Bend the left knee. And then straighten the both legs out in front of you. Heels toe together or feet hips width distant apart. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, seated forward, hold for hands from the hips. Chest over the thighs, grab the heels or the toes. We'll be here about 5 more breaths. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, lay down to the back. On the back, bring your heels to the hips. Feet hip width distance apart, hands by the side. Inhale to bridge pose. Squeeze the inner thighs in towards together. Lift the hips up. Exhale, lower the hips back down to the mat. Give me 2 more times, set like that. Inhale, lift the hips up to a bridge pose. Exhale, lower the hips down. One more time, inhale, lift the hips up. Continue breathe here. Your model will come hang out here or take the wheel pose today. We'll be here about 5 more breaths. Can lower the hips back down to the mat. Hug the knees into the chest. Straighten the left leg out. Draw the right knee to the left to a supine twist. Stack the hips. Tear out the right arm. Softening through the belly. Soften through the chest. Hug the right knee back into the chest. Straighten the right leg out. Rest the right heel down to the mat as you bend the left knee into the chest. Draw the left knee to the right. Stack the hips. Tear out the left arm. Soften the body, soften the mind. Inhale, hold the both knees back into the chest. Lift the forehead to the knees. Make a tiny kneadable to the spine. One more goodbye. Inhale, squeeze the knees in. Exhale, let it go. Savasana pose. Straighten the legs. The arms by the sides, the palms facing up. Relax completely your physical body and your mind. You did an amazing job, my friend. Keep relaxing in Savasana pose as long as you like. Keep letting go, keep releasing, keep breathing. So that was your wonderful 1-hour power yoga flow today. I hope you enjoy it, and please let me know how are you feeling after the practice. I wish you have a wonderful the rest of the day, and as always, the light me bows to the land you. Namaste.